Today's meditation is based on Romans 9 from the Passion Translation. My conscience will not let me speak anything but the truth. Clearly, God has not failed to fulfill his promises. That will never happen. And although I did not descend directly from Israel, I still belong to Israel. It is not merely the natural offspring of Abraham who are considered the children of God. Because I was born of God's promise, I am counted as a descendant. God did not call me on the basis of my good or bad works, but according to his divine purpose. God's choice doesn't depend on how badly I want it or try to earn it, but it depends on God's kindness and mercy. It is entirely up to God to show mercy or to harden the heart of whomever he chooses. Who am I to second-guess God? How could I, a human being molded out of clay, say to the one who molded me, "Why in the world did you make me this way?" I cannot deny the right of the potter to make out of clay whatever he wants. The potter has the right to make from the same lump of clay an elegant vase or an ordinary pot. In the same way, although God has every right to unleash his anger and demonstrate his power, he is extremely patient with those who deserve wrath, vessels prepared for destruction. He also has the right to release the revelation of the wealth of his glory to his vessels of mercy, and he prepared me beforehand to receive his glory. So although I am not a Jew, I have been called to experience his glory. I was rejected, but God said, "You are mine." I was unloved, and he said, "You are my darling." Where I was told you are nobody, I have been renamed child of the living God. I wasn't even pursuing righteousness, yet when I became aware of it, I seized it. A perfect righteousness that is transferred by faith. Not a legal righteousness which can't be obtained. This righteousness can only be found on the path of faith, not by works. If I tried to seize it another way, I would be offended by the means of obtaining it and stumble over the stumbling stone. But because I believe in Jesus, my Redeemer, I will not stumble or fall, and I will not experience shame. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.